The CARES Act that was just signed into law contains provisions that benefit retirement account owners and taxpayers. One such provision has to do with penalty-free coronavirus-related early distributions. Uncle Sam generally imposes a 10% early withdrawal penalty on distributions from a retirement plan taken prior to a participant being at least 59.5 or qualifying for another exception. But the CARES Act waives that penalty for coronavirus-related distributions. What's a coronavirus-related distribution? Well, according to Denise Appleby of Appleby Retirement Consulting, it's defined as one that is made on or after January 1, 2020 and before December 31st, 2020 to an individual who falls into one of the following three categories. 1. Someone who is diagnosed with COVID-19 by a test approved by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. 2. Someone whose spouse or dependent is diagnosed with such virus or disease by such a test. Or 3. Someone who experiences adverse financial consequences as a result of being quarantined, being furloughed or laid off, or having work hours reduced due to the virus or disease, or other factors as determined by the IRS. In my interview with Appleby, which can be heard in its entirety on the Streets channel on SoundCloud, she also said the coronavirus-related distributions are capped at $100,000 per taxpayer. The provisions for coronavirus-related distributions include these three elements. 1. The waiver of the 10% early distribution penalty. 2. The extension of the 60-day rollover deadline. A rollover contribution is generally required to be completed within 60 days of the account owner receiving the distribution. The CARES Act, however, extends the 60-day deadline to 3 years for coronavirus-related distributions. And 3. A 3-year income spread. Generally, a distribution from a retirement account is included in the recipient's income for the year in which the distribution is made. The CARES Act, however, allows retirement account owners to spread any portion of the distribution that is required to be included in income ratably over the 3 taxable year period, beginning with the taxable year of the distribution. Want to learn more about the CARES Act? Check out the Streets Retirement section and don't forget to subscribe to Retirement Daily.